last season I feel like was kind of your coming out party, if you would say. I feel like you started to get just rolling like throughout the season.
Like what game?
Yeah.
I'll
say
like
click.
yeah.
Man, I'll say about game 6. I say when game 6 it started to click just because, you know, I was getting more opportunities out there on the field. And, you know, I love playing with you guys.
Yeah.
I love celebrating with y'all.
Roll that dice.
Roll the dice. Where did that come from?
Man, I'll say rolling the dice, man, you just got to take a chance on yourself. Like you should always bet on yourself and just keep pushing, keep going, and never stop betting on yourself. It has nothing to do with gambling. I don't want anyone to think about that. It's literally about, you know, betting on yourself and thinking, you know, you're going to be the best. And it also stemmed from Jordan. Like, you know, I used to get a sack and just held my hand up and wave at the people. I thought it was funny. And Jordan was like, stop doing that. You look stupid. And I was like,
You got to do something better. Yeah.
I was like, my bad, bro.
My favorite part is when everybody gets in on it too.
Yeah.
We all roll it.
I have yet to do it.
That's the best.
I have yet to do it.
You gotta get in there.
We got to get in on one this year. We'll share a sack this year. I'm calling it out.
Oh, really?
Hopefully we'll share one this year.
Shout out Vic. Come on. Come
Yeah.
on, man. It's a blitz.
Or when you get you a I cause an interception and you pick
We
it
do
off.
that. We
We
can
can
do
do that. Yeah. No, I want to do your Sally though instead. Don't do mine. That's lame.
I don't care. I like doing everybody's.
Yeah.
selling
What's
though.
up with y'all in the WWE thing? Because the question is, why don't y'all just do John Cena? John Cena's the easiest to do.
yeah.
Like, you can't see me, and he's
Yeah,
a famous wrestler.
I mean, yeah, but me and Q are both like big WWE fans, so we are always trying to find like because we're always talking about celebrations, and every time it comes up, he wants to do some sort of WWE move. So
DX.
that's
Do DX.
that's just what we come up with and decide to do.
Or like the fake sweet chin music.
That's
And
what we were supposed to do that in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But I got too excited and
You sort of run all over the place.
running all over the place. Yeah.
It's like, dude, I'm not
That's
gonna chase
I'll
this
say
guy.
that moment is crazy, man. It's your birthday. How did that time out? How did that really feel? Your birthday, you catch a
Dude.
pick 6.
I like blacked out. I blacked out. I don't even like I
So
I
when
don't
the
even know
ball
the
touched your
feeling.
hands, what were you thinking when you was like
score. Get in the end zone. Score because it worked out perfectly almost because they were rolling out this way
And everybody, yeah.
and they threw it backside and I was coming back across the field away from everybody.
Yeah.
And I think it was Jalix and Morrow.
Yeah,
I
Jalen
was
Zamoro?
already in
They
the back.
Threw out a
Jalen.
couple blocks and I was
He was in.
in there.
What is it? My question is, when you catch an interception, is it easier than punt return?
Oh, 100%.
Wait, you almost had one, right?
When?
What game was it? Where you just
Oh man, you talk about Dallas. That does not count. Do you know how hard it is? First of all, it's hard to catch an interception. To track the ball, he is not intentionally throwing it to you.
Yeah.
To track the ball out his hands. Okay, so tracking the ball out his hands, then JC bats it down, and you
And it's
want
just-
me to track it off his hand
I don't know.
into
man.
my hand.
I don't know. I believe you can do it, though.
Okay, I appreciate the
You're
belief.
an athlete, man.
Yeah, and you see why I dropped it. You see why it went straight on the ground. That's hard.
Let's talk the Super Bowl and those moments that we had there in your injury. I didn't even know about
Dude,
your
nobody
injury
knew.
until like
Nobody knew.
I saw you again with I think you were in like a sling or something.
I had the brace on. Well, that's when you saw me. I say, man, it was one of those moments like you're in the Super Bowl. Like, okay, let's say we go back a couple more times.
Yeah.
Let's go back a couple more times. Even if I still win, my first one
Yeah.
will haunt me forever. Like,
Yeah.
and also I feel like a quitter. Like, I just worked all this time. Y'all counting on me. My mom's looking for me. How can I just go out there and be like, man, I'm just gonna let my guys. I did enough. Like,
Yeah, dude.
Did you know you did it right away?
oh, immediately.
Oh,
Really?
my gosh.
So I landed and he jumped on my back and all I heard was a pow. I said, whoo.
Dude.
And then, you know me in my mind, get the sack. I see my hose rolling out. I'm like, get up. And I start running and my arm just, it wouldn't come up. Like it wouldn't retract. Like it wouldn't do this. So I was literally like running like this. And I was just like, well, you know, something wrong. It's only 30 seconds left. Soon as we go in, I'll be all right. No, he was shaking his head at the doctor like,
Nah.
no, like when they shake
Did
their
like
head
not
like,
up?
yeah.
Up here?
No, it just rolled. It rolled
rolled.
up a little bit. And then I was just the whole time I was just trying to rub it down. And then I told him, "It's no way possible I'm coming out this game. So either y'all can give me a brace and I can go out and play, or we're gonna have a legal battle back and forth the whole time."
Conversation.
Yeah, we're gonna have just a whole conversation, and I don't want to debrief or sit here and delegate all day about this.
Because
What,
that's when it happened. Like the fumble happened, and you were saying like telling somebody else to pick it up.
Yes, I was talking to Milt, and I was saying, "Milt, can you please pick the fumble up?" Like I was yelling at him.
I
Milt,
had no idea, bro.
Yeah,
I
me
legit
neither.
had no idea until I got back.
I saw
then-
this tape on your arm. Like you had tape on your arm. Right?
Yeah,
You taped it
I
up?
had a brace, a little soft cast brace, and I taped it up, and they locked it. So like the most I can do is up and
Yeah,
down, like
yeah.
right there. And so when the fumble was between my legs, I couldn't hyperextend my arm, and then I just kicked it back. It was one of the funniest moments. I would never forget that moment, just because JC punched Mahomes in the face. Milt got the strip sack, and then he's laying on the ground with the offensive lineman on top of him, and he's trying to like scrum near the ball. And JC standing there, he told me, he said, "Man, I thought you was gonna pick it up and take it to the house."
I thought
was
you were
like,
too.
Dude, yeah.
Before I found out that you didn't
Again,
have
That I was like,
arm.
what is
Do
Nolan
you think
doing?
do you not think I was trying to do that? Like,
I figured you were. I was like, why is
going
he
on?
picking this ball up?
Yeah.
That's right, bro.
Yeah,
but
no.
he couldn't grab it.
I couldn't grab it, and then I said, "Man, I'm gonna just kick it back." I just seen Milt kicked it back. I was yelling, "Milt, get the ball!"
So what was your favorite moment through it all?
Man, my favorite moment through it all, genuinely, I'm not like, because you're here when you caught that pick, because and that's when I just came out, like I just came out the locker room. They told me I was good and
Yeah.
stuff like that, and I'm hitting the sideline like, "Let's go, baby, we in the
Yeah.
Super Bowl." Like you can be hurt after this all your life if you want to be. And you caught that pick, and I say, "Double threes, right, double threes." And then Jalix picked up that block, and then Moro's sitting there escorting you, and I say, "Oh yeah, we good now.
But
we
the-
got the
yeah.
juice."
But the sequence, though, the way it worked out, like the two plays before that,
sack,
Yeah,
sack,
pick six.
picks, like that's like the story of our defense all year, just working the way we work together.
Scary.
And then
We
the
did.
parade a week
parade.
later.
Oh my goodness, that's what I say, man.
You had a time.
Do you
want to
go into detail?
Yeah, man, it's kind of like what Q said. I woke up that morning, I had my Chick-fil-A biscuit, and I go I run to the ball a lot, and I do a lot of rushing, and I do a lot of covering. So I try to make sure my body's right during the season. So I ain't doing nothing but drinking water. And then that morning, we were chilling outside, and I took a couple shots, and then by the time I got on the bus, I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm
Yeah,
loose."
you feeling yourself.
Then the beer started coming. And so when the beer started mixing with the tequila, and I was like, "All right, I'm done." Like,
Well, you didn't. I don't know if you was telling yourself no, but you stayed with it the whole time.
No, I just had
with the LV on you the whole Louis Vuitton on.
Man,
Yeah,
I had that fit just because, how many times could you say in your first 2 years, like, as soon as you get here, you win a Super Bowl? Like, I would say that was one of the funnest moments ever. Running up and down the street with the city of Philadelphia. Like, it's nothing that I would ever regret.